Welcome to Cook Me Herb's coding class. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a Firefox extension that replaces a word or multiple words with other words. So, for example, I just made one that replaces the word iPhone with the word flying pig. So if I search new iPhone on Google, it'll quickly change it to flying pig. And right here, Apple Flying Pig XS Max, 512GB gold. 4.8 stars. The new Flying Pig XS at T-Mobile. Apple's Flying Pig XS has a serious new problem. You can see it just replaces the word iPhone with the word flying pig. This is pretty easy to do. So I'm going to show you how to make it. Let's get started. So to get started, make a new folder. So just do that by right-clicking and clicking New Folder on all the operating systems I've used. That's how you do it. And I'm going to rename mine. I'm going to call it Replace with Flying Pig. Alright, perfect. Now, you're going to open that folder right here and make a new file, which I cannot do directly from Finder, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop open my text editor instead. Here it is, Cot Editor. And this is going to be our manifest file for the extension, so it's going to tell the browser what it's called and all that stuff. So let's do that. Open curly braces. This part's pretty boring, but you gotta do it. In quotes, name, end quote, colon, and then open quotes again, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it replace with flying pig, end quote, comma, short, in quotes, and returns on a new line, type short underscore name in quotes, end quotes, colon, and then in quotes again, whatever you want the short name to be. I'm going to call it just replace. Very smart name. Comma. And enter. In quotes, description. End quote, colon, open quotes again. I'm going to call it, I'm going to make the description be replaces the word iPhone with flying pig, because that's what it does. So, comma, and return, and in quotes, type version, end quote, colon, 1.0, or if you want, just 1.0. Oh, and the version number has to be in quotes, so it is the word version, but not the colon. That's very important. Comma. Again in quotes. Manifest underscore version, end quotes, colon 2. And the 2 is not in quotes. That's very important. Comma. And finally, here's the most important part. In quotes again, content underscore scripts, end quotes, colon, open squarish brackets, enter. So on a new line, open curly braces, enter, and then in quotes, matches, end quote, colon, open squarish braces, open quotes, open HTML tag thing, you know, the less than sign, all underscore URLs, and then the greater than sign, and quotes, and then close the squarish thing. Ooh, it did a little highlighty thing there. Cool. I didn't know my thing did that. Comma. On the next line, in quotes, JS, whoops, turned on caps lock by accident there, JS, in quotes, colon, not in quotes, open squarish braces, and then open quotes again, replace .js, or whatever you want to call your JavaScript file. I'm going to call it replace.js. So, close quotes, close squarish braces, no comma this time, and then on the next line, end the curly brace, and then the other squarish brace from up there, it's doing the highlighty thing again, and then finally, end the curly brace from the top. Oh, I love that highlighty thing. And finally, we're done with the manifest file. Phew. Manifest files are annoying. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to call it manifest.json, and you have to call it this. And let me quickly I'm just going to save it to my desktop for the moment and see it appears over here. Let me just open it here, close this, and then open it again here so that I have the right file open, because this text editor tends to glitch that way. Alright, well, we don't need this file anymore, so make a new file, and this is the only other file that's necessary for this to work, and it's a JavaScript file. It's going to be called replace.js. So, var, I'm going to make a variable, yeah, and what should I call this variable? I'm going to call it all the text, which is a bit of a long name, but Control-C. Just going to copy that. Equals document dot body dot inner HTML with a capital HTML. I know, my favorite command in JavaScript. Semicolon. Then on the next line, all the text equals all the text dot replace, open parentheses, slash iPhone, or whatever word you want to find. I want to find the word iPhone, slash GI. And the G stands for global, which means it will find all of the words on the page, not just the first one. All of the word iPhone on the page. And I stands for case insensitive, so even if they capitalize the I or the P or the H or the N or the E or weird combinations of uppercase and lowercase, it'll still detect the word. Comma, and then in quotes, what you want it to be replaced with. So I'm going to type flying pig. End quotes. Close those parentheses, semicolon, and on the next line, document dot body dot inner HTML with a capital HTML and L equals all the text, semicolon. That's all the JavaScript you need. And if you want to replace multiple words, just copy this line and change the words in here. It's that easy. So let me just quickly save that. Call it replace.js. Awesome. And as you can see now, the text editor knows that it is a JavaScript file. It restyled it so you can see different colors and things. It's very nice. I like this text editor. And I'm going to put it in this folder and close the text editor. Like, fully close it. Quit if you want. You don't have to. I'm going to do that. I'm going to close out the folder. Now, you can test this in multiple browsers. I don't have Chrome on this computer, so I'm going to show you how to test it in Firefox. If you want to know how to test it in Chrome, you can do that by watching my tutorial on the on making a browser extension, where I do show how to test in Chrome. Click on the card. But in Firefox, go to About, debugging, click Load Temporary Add-on, and then let's find the add-on. Desktop, replace with Flying Pig, and select manifest.json. Click Open, and here's the extension. Now I'm going to quickly go to google.com and prove to you that it works by typing new iPhone. Oh, look, it saved my history. Flying pig, apple. So, it works. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and buy my merch. It's on my website. Go to cookandcurb.gq, right here, click on shop, and you can buy some shirts. And remember that you have been spalushade.